Welcome to a guided meditation for mental suffering on Declutter the Mind. So let's start the practice by finding a seat. You can sit on a chair or cushion on the floor and sitting with your back upright and comfortable. And let's just start before getting into the practice with just acknowledging how we feel in this moment. And we don't need to add a story to the way we are feeling here. We don't need to judge it or try to change it right now. Just be with it. Part of suffering is that we suffer that we suffer. We add thoughts, we add stories that may only worsen what we're feeling. And so mindfulness is an open awareness and acceptance of what we are experiencing in the moment, whether it's good or bad. So let's just start here with that acknowledgement. And now let's start by taking in a few big, deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now close your eyes. Let's place our attention now on the breath. Start by noticing each inhale and exhale, the sensations around each breath and where you notice it most. Maybe you notice the rising sensations in the chest or stomach. Maybe you notice the falling sensations around the body on each exhale. And just be with these sensations. Your attention can follow the rhythm of each in-breath and out-breath. And as we do this, thoughts and feelings may arise. And this is part of the practice. So if you are experiencing mental suffering right now, there will likely be thoughts and feelings that attempt to pull your attention away. And when this happens, we just notice it instead of resisting or trying to change it. See if you can play with these thoughts and feelings here. See if you can become welcoming of them, allowing them to come and go before returning your attention to watching the breath. And if you find yourself following a thought or feeling with more thoughts or adding a story to them, gently pull your attention back to the breath, back to watching the sensations of breathing. And as you watch the breath and continue to notice thoughts, see if you can use the out breath to release any discomfort, to release any unwelcome thoughts. Almost like imagining yourself sending them out with the exhale, so that just for a moment, even if it's very brief, the mind is empty. And allow any feelings that come up to be acknowledged and then sent out with the breath as well. So that again, even for a brief moment, you are emotionally still and quiet. And see if you can find those moments where just for a brief microsecond that you are without any mental suffering. And whenever you get a glimpse of that, it's tempting to seek it, but we're not fabricating anything here or seeking it. We're just allowing these moments to come to you through mindfulness, through watching the breath and then resting in awareness. And now let's shift our attention from the breath and into the physical. Bring your attention now to the contact that your body is making with the space around you. Noticing your feet touching the floor, your body against the chair, your hands in your lap. And notice your weight on the chair or on the floor as well. And just be with these physical sensations for the next few moments. And again, when the mind wanders and you notice it, gently bring the mind back to the body and noticing physical sensations around you for a few moments. And now, in the final few moments of the practice, just let go. Allow the mind to do what it wants and go where it wants for the next few moments. And now, open your eyes. Thanks for having the courage and will today to do this mindfulness practice, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.